Oh, but Femi probably has some thoughts on what's been going on around here.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He has heard enough, and now he's out here to do things face to face.
Maybe even set the record straight.
He might not have expected this interruption, but he better be on high alert now.
He wants to prove he's the best, and now he's got a chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
And he's accepted the challenge. The champ's not backing down.
Stay tuned because we have history in the making in this one. It's the luchador sensation, Hector Flores.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores.
It's all about respect for Hector Flores.
Respect for the superstars that have come before him, and respect for the superstars coming up with him now.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Aiden Butch.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Now, this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
Across the ring is Hector Flores, who isn't going to make this an easy night at the office.
No, he isn't, Corey. In addition to his time in NXT, Flores has competed for some of the biggest promotions in the world. That invaluable experience makes him one of the toughest opponents around.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet. Oh. Strong right forearm.
Ooh, harsh kick. Watch the knee.
Misses the target.
And into the corner he goes. Clubbing blow to the back.
Tornado DDT.
Continuing to work on the arm with a
Driving a knee into the arm.
Setting him up, got the head scissors on.
sharp elbow.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Drop kick on target.
Middle rope forearm on point.
He's no longer looking at his best. And Flores has earned the upper hand here.
And Flores is firing on all cylinders. Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Into the pin. Can he get him here?
Guys, what? Oh my goodness.
And going for a run with a massive choke slam.
What an impact made.
The first ever women's North American champion, Kalani Jordan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring.
Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring. Uh-oh, Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
You know, Wendy Chu used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Chu is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Chu.
When it comes to Wendy Chu, nap time is over.
Chu really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Chu will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Chu. Chu has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Chu we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Chu's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Chu walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an going to the cover.
This one's far from over.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Oh, mounting him into this, punching it away. Yeah, big slap.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Camel clutches in. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Locking up with one another.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Going up high with the punch. All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top. Avalanche, Poison Rana.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Catches the kick.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Standing Spanish.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Corey, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to try and get into Wendy Chu's headspace for a second here. What do you think Wendy's strategy is in this one? What tricks does she have up her pillowcase?
Yeah, I'm not even going to begin to try and ration. Off the top.
On a diving arm drag.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, missed connection.
Taking the easy way. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
And Kalani was a step behind there.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy. Lights out, DDT connects.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Still in it.
Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Taking off from the ropes. Kalani heads up. This is going to be good.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
From the middle rope.
Able to slip away.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. She's going for the cover. And she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
On Kalani Carter.
Frankensteiner.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Strikes with a kick.
There's the backstabber.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Kalani gets reversed. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
The full Nelson slam.
And Chu could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
Just wrenching away here.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And no one there. Oh, look at this. And she kicks out right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Looks to climb the top rope.
To the skies. 450 splash. Holy timed offense there. Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And oh, this is a thing of beauty.
Kind moonsault.
That could be curtains for Wendy.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Kalani Jordan.
This was not the showing Wendy Chu had hoped for.
Kalani Jordan getting it done in the way that only she can. Nobody does it like Lonnie.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Blackpool, England.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
The prodigy of TBD and now WWE is ready for action.
Psycho Sally is ready to unleash her frenetic offense on her opponent.
Sally's actually very pleasant backstage, but when that bell rings, look out.
Well, cue the Psycho because this match is underway.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight. Bam!
Oh, right to the leg.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Momentum is running away from Sally.
Psycho Sally has to wake up and get going.
A quick finish. Can she do it? Forces the shoulder up.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Oof, that can knock you out.
hanging on the turnbuckle here. Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
Ooh, pounding the breadbasket.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Oh, that hurt.
That'll ring your bell. Here comes an atomic drop.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
She dodges out of the way. Sally is out of the way.
Ooh.
Got the full Nelson.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
She kicks out with authority after two.
Somehow, some way, she's on noodle legs, not looking good.
What a response from Sally. Now their superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. DDT!
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Slingshot.
Went for the springboard and missed.
She gets put in the corner.
Boom, right in the chest.
Alley-oop. Facebuster.
Man, that was vicious. Nasty kick to the face.
She goes for the cover.
Celebrations yet.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Psycho Sally crafting an attack. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2 count. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
And Psycho Sally picks up the win here tonight.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.
Are you guys ready?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Mutiny from parts unknown, weighing in at 228 pounds, Landon!
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
He's a total blow. He's moving at super speed.
He is the man called Axiom.
And his opponent, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom.
A calculating competitor, Axiom finds the perfect angle to strike.
There's no complicated math needed to figure out that Axiom is legit.
I am actually really excited to see what Axiom has in store for us in this one.
Yeah, hopefully we see some more superhuman feats from him tonight.
We got the bell, and it's going down with Axiom. He's known as the master of motion, and he doesn't consider his height an obstacle, but an asset.
Axiom can launch himself into flight and possesses phenomenal body control. And he also has an incredible pain threshold.
The masked man said he's here to achieve greatness. Watching Axiom's passion to compete and determination to win will make you into a believer.
But then you have a challenger who sees this as a golden opportunity. The championship may not be on the line tonight, but if you can overcome the champion here, that title shot can't be too far away, guys.
Yeah, he's practically salivating for it.
Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam? Looking for the single leg, the foot DDT.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Cinching in the triangle. This could be bad. Needs to find a way out of the triangle. The left hands will do it. He's free.
Locking up.
Shoving them away. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Corey, Axiom has a tendency to push the limits when he's in the ring. Does he have to be worried about crashing and burning here?
Well, not with that calculating mind of his, Cole. Axiom sees the whole world in angles and odds. He knows how to maximize the potential and limit the risk factor better than anyone else. Caught in a rear waist lock.
Ooh. A pin. This might do it.
And quick getting the arm up.
This isn't even close to over. He'll take things into the ring. Elbow drop.
R-bar.
Punishing stretch. Here is a 5.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
German suplex.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Boom! Read that one. Making way towards the top rope.
High risk. Whoa! What a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And now thrown back into the ring. He wants to end this for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Rolling neck snap.
Into gear and finds its mark.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Man, this has been as physical a matchup as we expected.
Both these men doing whatever it... Well,
yeah, like running away, Byron.
Well, that's a cowardly move. And he's not going to get very far.
Oh! Cowardly, or was it brilliant, Saxton?
Lord.
What a sucker punch.
Got them right where they want them.
Yeah, that was a dirty and cowardly trick.
Whatever it takes to get an advantage, Saxton.
For a fisherman buster. I didn't think things had gotten this heated between them.
Byron, this feels like it's close to going nuclear.
Tick, tick, boom.
Trapping their opponent's arm.
Crossface, submission time. After everything he's been through, will he give in right? That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, Landon.
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did winning. More like surviving. And considering what they did to survive, I don't see it as very fulfilling.
When surviving means you get your arm raised at the end, that means you won, Cole. Sorry it wasn't fulfilling enough for you.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from West Hollywood, California, Miss Rose.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight. The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade, so mean in the ring at such a young age.
That's a great way to steal the advantage in a match.
She's a cunning competitor, that's for sure. Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
That's the battle of Cora Jade's in action. I have to say, Cora Jade has a terrible attitude. Jade is crass, combative, and respects no one.
And Jade's first instinct is to attack, whether that's launching a verbal tirade on the microphone or throwing hands.
Jade does whatever's necessary to shut down the opponent and doesn't care who she has to knock off to reach the top.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Collar and elbow. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
flying. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oh, ouch! Clearly targeting the shoulder.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Chop block!
brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, Koa came prepared for this matchup.
Blast off! Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
Rotates out and gets the cover. She breaks the count quick.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
For all of her talent, Cora Jade still tends to take some shortcuts in and out of the ring to achieve her goals.
Yeah, Cole, but that's just because she can. The thing with Cora Jade is she knows when to use those so-called shortcuts effectively. She's just got to be smart about the way she goes about it in this one.
Body drop. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? No, shoulders up at two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
I think she just really felt that one. Fisherman's Buster. Strong counter from Jade.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, she retaliates.
Nice hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. What are they going to do here? Into the cover, but is it enough? No! Kick out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Jade thinking she could close this one out.
Cora Jade with Jaded.
Can Jade close things out?
That might have put it away. Two. It's all over. Cora Jade comes up big with a W.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade with quite the win here tonight.
Jade did everything she needed to do to get her arm raised. You gotta love it.
With those tactics, I don't even like it.
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Jakara Jackson, representing Metaphor from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in metaphor.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Let's see what she can do.
And her opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, Joe Garcia.
If pride comes before the fall, then brace for one heck of a big fall in this match.
Oh, well, aren't you clever, Saxton? It isn't about pride for this athlete. It's about believing in yourself and keeping firm to that belief.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
A Last Legend is someone who just seems built for success here in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash Legend is undoubtedly one of the strongest superstars around today, and she has no problem taking what she believes she deserves. The bougie bully believes she deserves it all.
She'll be looking to prove that tonight.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Big splash. Well-placed elbow drop. Boom.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
And Lash Legend's really come into her own as a powerhouse here in WWE. Legend not afraid.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
And she kicks out at two.
She's still as determined as ever.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
At the leg. Just tossed their opponent. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
And Lash Legend's going through what so many powerhouses before her have. The bougie bully's been chopped down and she's now struggling to dominate.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Big elbow drop.
She's starting to wear down here.
And now
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She is getting run right over at the moment.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The long way up.
Time the last ride.
Hazardous situation for Lash.
Finally over.
Here is your winner, Joe Garcia.
legend has been defeated.
Well, the bougie bully may be down for now, but I highly doubt she'll be out for long.
Yeah, last legend is a fighter. Chase U is here. We're all about to get a lesson.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
A lot of pride in Chase U, both in and out of the ring.
Well, each member has complete faith and confidence in one another.
And there's an emphasis placed on learning from mistakes. Even if they lose, they still learn something new. And the Chase U section is firmly behind their representatives tonight.
I'd hate to be the class clowns facing them tonight.
And her opponent, accompanied by Trevor from Fulton, New York, redhead Rebecca Richards.
If you listened to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
We got Thea Hale in the ring, a young superstar who relentlessly chases after her goals. It's pretty admirable.
Yeah, Hale has gotten knocked down plenty of times, but she always dusts herself off and gets back up. And she's always standing up for herself no matter what.
It's a great mentality for Hale to have, and I'm sure it'll play majorly into this match tonight.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman
She goes for the quick pin. Kick out before a two.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Hale able to ward that off.
Oh. Corey, what do you think Thea Hale needs to do here if she wants to get the W?
We know Thea loves to charge into things with a head of steam, but she's going to need to pick her spots carefully here. Play it safe even. Now's not the time to make easily avoidable rookie mistakes.
Oh, that'll rock you. And into the collar and elbow. Shoved out of the way.
Thea Hale gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Thea gets the better there.
Little drop kick.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Big punch. Ouch. Stops that offense from connecting. And back into the ring she goes.
rolling elbow right on the mark.
From the outside, that was awesome.
The pin, she can end this now. A kick out to stay alive.
She's still as determined as ever.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
Capped off with a big one.
No doubt, Thea's having trouble here.
Hale has to turn.
Flying.
Oh, a moonsault.
Thea's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Hoist their opponent up on their shoulders. There's the go to sleep.
Thea Hale is in big, big trouble.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Redhead Rebecca Richards.
Thea Hale put away in this one.
Thea Hale still has a lot to learn in this industry, and this loss proves it.
I'm sure she'll take this loss as a learning opportunity.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
That's right.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
And her opponent from Oita, Japan, Akane Hatsumoto.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
And this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
Yeah, but she has to put away the challenger here first, which is easier said than done, because we're talking about a woman who believes it's her time now to dethrone the champ.
Yeah, we know the challenger can't leave with the gold, but she can leave with a pivotal victory.
Feds press takes him down.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. She's going for the cover. Quick kick out from her there.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one. Locks up.
boy, making a statement with that shove.
Corey, what's one thing Roxanne needs to focus on in this match?
Oh, look out!
Oh, my gosh!
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Oh, into the ankle breaker.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Oh, knee to the jaw. Shoulders down, this could be it. Kick out before the ref's count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Oh. She had that scouted.
Perez is pushing back now.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
Oh! She got the cover here.
And still in this.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. She's looking to put Roxanne away.
Arm wrench. Well, blocks the punch. Oh!
Knee to the face. What impact. Makes the
Roxanne's
cover.
gonna dig deep now.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Akane Matsumoto.
Roxanne Perez simply came up short this time around.
But for Perez, this loss is only going to light a fire underneath her.
Yeah, and whoever gets in her way as she tries to come back from this is going to get burned.